Hi, I'm here talking to Andrew about the new Sonos product. Hello, Andrew.
Hi, how you doing? I'm one of the trainers for the company and enjoying a successful, good show with some new products and new software today.
Awesome. Well, let's see what you got.
Okay, so our new iPad app that will be available in the App Store starting on Wednesday as a free download. Nice thing that we did with this app, some additions that we have now, is that it's actually 3 Sonos screens into one. So you have your zone screen on the left, which is all the zones you have throughout your house, your what's playing zone in the middle, and then all of your available music, or the music that you have access to, is over on the right hand side. So if I wanted to go in and play a specific song or an artist, I would just go into Music Library, go to, let's say, Aerosmith, and if I wanted to play the whole Greatest Hits album, I would just drag and drop the whole album over to my zone there, and it would start playing instantaneous. The cool part about the drag and drop is while I'm listening to Aerosmith, if I wanted to go in and listen to the B-52s and the Greatest Hits, I could go in and pull a loud shack down to the queue here, drag it anywhere into the queue I wanted to place it, let it go, and then it'll add it to the queue on the bottom.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, some other features too, we're integrating the Apple's keyboard into it also. So if the customer wants to do some searching through the music services, they can just type in whatever artist they want to search for and search for it. We also do work in portrait mode also. The nice part about portrait mode for the customers is that if they have a large zone collection with maybe 10 or 15 zones, they can see them all at a glance instead of having to cycle through pages like they have on past controllers of Sonos. And then one last feature I want to show you is when you go back to landscape mode, if I group the zones together, so if I go in here and I want to play all my music throughout my entire house, I link those 2 zones together and now that music's playing throughout the whole house, but when I touch the volume slider here, it brings up all my zones that are linked there, so I can control the volumes all independently from each other. But like I said, that app will be available next week on Wednesday as a free download.
That's awesome. So this is the new Sonos iPod dock.
So the new iPod dock called the WD100 is the model number. Allows you to play music off of any iPhone, any iPod Touch, any iPhone Nano 3G and newer. It allows you to stream music wirelessly through your Sonos system. So if you look at the controller now, underneath Music Menu, we have a new screen called Docked iPods, or a new music source called Docked iPods. When I tap on Docked iPods, you will see a thing comes up that shows you whoever's iPod is in there. So right now it's an iPod Touch that we've labeled, so if I click on the iPod Touch and go to Browse, I'm able to browse through either by playlist or by artist or by track throughout all the music that's on that iPhone. Go through here, I can look at the Beatles, and I'm able to play a Beatles song locally off of that, the WD100 off of that iPod. Some cool additions that we've done to this product, we've put volume controls straight on it. So now you have volume controls to turn the volume up and down, whatever the stream is playing to, whatever room it's playing to. We also use the latest 1 amp charging spec from Apple, which charges your iPhone almost twice as fast as a normal wall charger does. And then one last feature I want to show you about, we have a option in here called autoplay. So a lot of people use their iPods out in the real world. So if I'm out in the morning and riding my bike and I'm listening to some Bruce Springsteen through my headphones, I come home, I walk in, and I drop my iPod straight onto my WD100, it'll start playing in a pre-select zone at a preset volume.
Oh, that's cool.
All through your Sonos system. This product also acts as part of the Sonos ecosystem, so it increases the range of the Sonos product and allows you to use it as an extender for the Sonos product also to get increased range through it. And like I said, this will be available in October, and it'll be available for $119.99.
Wow, it's amazing.